everyone, welcome to Tiffany Colors. I'm Tiffany and thanks for stopping by. In today's video I'm going to show you my completed pages for March of 2022 and I also have some new coloring books that I wanted to show you. So not all of this is completed pages. I do have some that haven't been colored in, but I just wanted to quickly show you the new books I got in the last month. So I thought I would do it all in one video because if you've been following me on Instagram, you know that we recently just got a new puppy, a pug puppy, and he's been keeping me very busy. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm kind of out of breath because I just chased him around and tried to put him in his kennel so I could make this video and not have him in the background chewing on stuff and getting into things he shouldn't. So for a while, last month I really haven't been able to color a whole lot, not as much as I like to have because he's been keeping me so busy. I'll insert a photo here of him so you can see what he looks like. We're awful happy to have him, and so isn't our other dog Bristol, who's gonna be 6. They play really well together. It's just a busy household right now. So anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna clean this up and I'm gonna show you my new books that I just got first. All right, hold on. Okay, so I have gotten 5 new books this month. These 3 I picked up locally, and these 2 I ordered. This one obviously I ordered on Book Depository. This one I ordered on Amazon. These 2 here I actually picked up at Hobby Lobby for $1.49 a piece. They were clearancing them out, and these were the 2 that I found that I wanted. You could tell they had been pretty well picked over, so I wish I'd gotten there earlier. I'm sure they'd had more Creative Haven books that I could have picked up, but of course I love me some Teresa Goodrich. I'm kind of collecting her books now. And then I also really enjoy Angela Porter's books, and I did color in this one this month. I was able to get one done out of here. So yeah, let me start. Oh, and then this one, A Million Cute Animals. I had no Lulu Mayo books, and I know she just came out with what, A Million Cute or Kawaii Cute Things or Kawaii Things or something like that. And I saw a flip through of this book and I thought, oh, I really do like, out of all of her books, I really like this one. I think this one is the most adorable. And I happened to be at Michael's and they had this there to buy. It was like the last one, so I snagged it. And yeah, I completed a double page spread in this one. So first I thought we'd do just kind of a little flip through. This one I got on Book Depository. You guys have probably seen this, it's all over YouTube. But it was only $16 and free shipping, and I don't have any Japanese or Chinese coloring books, and so I think this is called, oh shoot, I did translate it, something flowers, obviously, because there's lots of flowers, but I will put the name of it on the screen for you when I check that out and see. I can't remember what I wrote down. But yeah, $16 on Book Depository, no shipping fees or costs, and it took about 2 weeks to get here, which I didn't think was too bad. But if you guys haven't seen this book, it is absolutely beautiful, and they give you a page to go by on the left, and then, well, some of them are double page spreads, and then you can color in the image on the right. Now, I wasn't sure. I knew being hardcover, I liked the fact that it was hardcover, and it's smaller. I'll show you. It's much smaller than, say, a Creative Haven book. So I like the fact that it was smaller and hardcover. And lately I've been really enjoying more premium paper in my books. I'm really getting tired of the standard Amazon paper, and so I thought, well, I'm trying to get books that I don't have already of the artist or style, so that's why I'm like, yeah, I think I'll go ahead and buy this one. But the paper is nothing like I've ever, it almost is like close to magazine paper, but it doesn't really have a gloss to it. That's the only way I can explain it. So I haven't even tried any pencils or water-based markers on it yet, because they are double-sided, so you'd have to use something that didn't bleed through. But it's just such a beautiful book, and I love that you have an image over here that you could go by if you wanted to, or at least use maybe those colors. You get a color palette to go by if you didn't want to do it identical. It's just such a cute book. Lots of girls and flowers. Maybe that's the name of it, actually. Girls with Flowers. That might be the name of it. But yeah, I'm just kind of quickly do a quick flip through. Oh, this reminds me of Anne of Green Gables, which probably that's what it is. I just can't wait to... That's what my... I'm going to try and do in April. Just try to at least get a page in here done with maybe some pencils. But anyway, so there's that book. And then Entangled Gardens is new to me. I'll just kind of do a quick little, which is lots of flowers, which is good for spring. I'm really not much of a spring, like Easter bunny and Easterly color, but I do like doing the flowers and that type of spring and summer. Yeah, so here's my completed page for that. So that was good. Next is A Million Cute Animals by Lulu Mayo. This one has such cute pages in it. I'm gonna try not to show you my completed pages. I'm gonna try and show you that again. And Wish You Were Here by Teresa Goodrich. Can't wait to get started in this one either. I think this would be a fun one. I love that one. It looks like inside a Mexican shop storefront. And this one too. Oh, this reminds me of Maine. When you drive around in the state I live in, you see a lot of log cabins and deer, especially if you go into the country. So yeah, looking forward to working in that one. And then, of course, I had to get Kira Shershneva's Tender Mandalas, Color by Colors, because these are just so beautiful, these mandalas. And I've done several this month that I'll show you. But I've been playing around with my Copic markers, and I really, really like them, obviously, on this type of paper. And I was worried that maybe Kira's books would not become available, because I know she's teamed up with Jade Summer now, and they're not using the premium paper anymore, as far as I know. Or I don't know if she's even doing color by colors anymore. I think it's all color by number. So I was like, oh, I better grab it before it might disappear. All right. So those are all the new books I wanted to show you. So now I will show you my completed pages. So I'll start with my A Million Cute Animals. And I completed this double page spread. I used my Starjoy colored pencils, and I just kind of wung it. I didn't even really pick a palette. I just kind of went through my pencils and saw any colors that looked good together, and yeah, I colored it, and this was a lot of fun. I completed this one on March 27th. I also used some Jelly Roll white pen for some highlights, if you can see that on camera, I'm not sure. But yeah, this reminded me of my family. That's me, my son, and my husband. There's 3 of us in my little unit. Well, if you don't include the dogs. And yeah, and then I thought, well, I finished that one. Maybe I should continue on to this page. So yeah, that was a lot of fun to do. Next up, Color by Colors, Tender Mandalas. I actually utilized, oh, see, this is what my puppy did. He gets a hold of my coloring books and he starts chewing on them. I actually utilized this for the first time, this little color key, and picked out my Copics, and then I have a few Ohuhus that I've picked out. So I know what my palette is for the book. So yeah, that was even kind of fun to do. So I did this one on March 13th. You can see there was a little bit of bleeding there, which that wasn't fun. That's the problem with my Copics. If I hold the nib down, let's say I'm sitting there watching TV and I just hold my Copic, it will start to leak. So I have to hold it upright if I'm not coloring. If I'm coloring, it's fine. But if I'm just holding my Copic, it will bleed out on me and I hate it. So this was March 13th. I completed that one. This one was March 14th. This one was also the 14th. So see, these are quick. I like them when they're quick and easy. This is March 16th. I completed this one. And this one as well on the 16th. This one I did on the 21st. I think this one I bled out somewhere too. Maybe it was a light green so you can't tell because I went over it, but I remember one of them I did. Maybe it was this one. Oh, right here. Yes. See how it bled the marker? Ugh, so frustrating. But what are you gonna do? And that's where I stopped. I got quite a few completed out of that one. Alright, Entangled Gardens by Angela Porter. I already showed you this, but I'm going to show it to you again. So this one I did with my Ohuhu and my Copics. Again, just did some random colors. That's what's fun about these books. I tried doing a little bit of shading. You see in the leaves, and right here in the flowers, and down here. Oh yeah, right. I used like a gray. I was just experimenting, and I really like how it came out. I like how I kind of grouped. I figured out if I group colors together, it looks more cohesive than just having a bunch of different colors everywhere, especially in these Entangled type coloring pages. So yeah, completely done with alcohol markers and a little bit of white jelly roll. I completed that one on the 25th. Next, I just barely completed this for the month. This is out of Under the Sea, Color Counts by Mindware. And this is a double page spread that I completed with using my Starjoy colored pencils. I really enjoyed my Starjoy pencils this month. Used them quite a bit. I really like the colors I chose. I like how I shade at one end and then fan out to the other. I think it gives a cool, especially for an underwater look, I think it's very cool. So I think I completed that, yeah, on the 31st, the very last day. Next, I worked out of my Disney Princess book. Here, let's see, who did I complete? Oh yes, I did Jasmine and her mate, her little tiger. Oh gosh, I don't know what his name is, but it's an awful cute page. I used Crayola Super Tips as a base, and then I went over it with my Starjoy colored pencils to kind of hide the lines that the Super Tips make. And I really like how this one came out. I think it's quite nice. Trying not to give a glare. And I did that one, I completed that one on March 20th. This one I worked in Whimsical Darlings coloring book by Jana Prosvarna, and I did a St. Patrick's Day theme one. I thought she kind of looked like a leprechaun holding a golden egg. And what did I use? I did base it with some alcohol marker, probably a combination of Copics and Ohuhu brush markers. And then I went over it with my Prismacolor pencils. And I really love that combination for the egg. I believe I wrote it down, so if anyone wants it, let me know, and I can give it to you. But yeah, I gave her freckles and red hair, and I really like how her wings came out. Her wings I did with Copics, and I just kind of blended a pink. I had a really light pink and a light blue together, and then I went over it with, oh, there's glitter. I forgot I put Winkestella in it too. And I outlined it with white jelly roll, so it took the black lines out to make them look a little more transparent. So yeah, I really do like how her wings came out. I like how the egg came out. I like it all. The background, I think I could have done a much better job with, but as you can tell, I was kind of in a hurry and I just wanted to give it some color, so I just did a quick gradient with Prismacolor pencils. And that was done on March 9th. 3 more to go. Next up is Characters Through Worlds and Times, Grayscale Coloring Book by Christine Karen. And I completed this girl. So again, I was continuing on the St. Patrick's Day theme. I completed her on March 11th. And I went on Pinterest to see what types of crows were out there, if there was a crow that I could look at the colors and mimic. And there's actually a crow called the red wing crow, I believe, or maybe raven, I don't know, I'll put the name up anyway. But it literally has a little bit of red under each wing. Actually, there's supposed to be some on that side too. And I thought, how perfect. So I did it mimicking those colors. Really like how her hair came out. I like her outfit. Again, red hair, green outfit. But this time I gave her really cool blue eyes, and I made this moon on her forehead glow, which I really thought was kind of cool. Silver, did some silver. Yeah, a little bit of white jelly roll. But this was a lot of fun. I did this all, I think, with my Prismacolor pencils. I really like the Prismacolor pencils on this paper. So that was fun to do. I did 2 out of Creative Haven Glorious Gardens Color by Number by George Tufexis. And I did this one. This one I did completely with my Stedtler fine liners. I thought I would try, since these are so well detailed, I was like, well, I'll try using my fine liners. Oh, you know what? I think the gray I did finish off with, I did finish the gray with probably a Copic. I probably just wanted to hurry up and get it done. But for the most part, everything's done with my Stedtler fine liners, and I really do like how this one came out. Very colorful. I like the colors that I chose for that one. And then I felt like doing another one. So this time I took my Copics and I based it all with Copic and then did shading with the Stedtler fine liners. And I really, really like how this came out. So I'm actually right now working on another page in another book, George Tufexis book, that I'll show you next month, that I'm doing the same technique, shading with the fine liners and doing a base of Copics. But yeah, sometimes you just feel like doing something with a lot of detail. And I guess I was this month. I completed that one on the 6th and this one on the 2nd. So that was at the beginning of the month. And last but not least is Color by Colors Country Life. I've had this book for a while. I'm trying to get through it and finish it. So I completed this on March 9th. This was a quick, easy coloring, as they usually are. I believe I used all of it was Copics, I believe. Maybe a couple of Ohuhu. But I've really enjoyed using my Copics. I've even been trying to sketch and draw with my Copics a little bit more, just to get used to them. And my birthday's coming up in May, and I've already told my husband and my son I want more Copics, so beware. I want gift cards, and I'll be ordering some more Copics for sure. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. That's all my completed pages for the month of March. Like I said, I think for now I'm only going to be doing one video a month. So I will see you all at the end of April for my completed pages of April, and I hope you all have a great April. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.